Order! Order! District Attorney Reyes, please proceed.
Your Honor, the people call Arlo Voss to the stand.
Objection.
Order in the court! This will not be a circus! If I hear one more sound from the gallery, I will hold each and every one of you in contempt! Now what is it, Miss McCrae?
Your Honor, Miss Voss has served as legal counsel in multiple actions against Tamara. She's not a neutral witness. She's the architect of the opposition.
Noted, Counselor. But this court isn't ruling on neutrality. It's ruling on relevance. Miss Voss has extensive first-hand experience at Tamara. That makes her a witness. Credibility is for the jury to decide. Objection overruled. Ms. Voss, please, take the stand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Ms. Voss, I'd like you to take us back to the very beginning, before the sensationalized headlines, before the trail of blood, and tell us how you first came to enter the doors of Tamara.
Yes, well, it all started about 6 months ago, on a Friday that began like any other. Hi, Arlo Voss at Voss Law in Silver Lake. I'm calling about the desk treadmill you delivered. Well, as you can hear, the Pro model works fine, except I ordered the Pro Max, the one that peaks at 10 miles per hour on a 7% incline. The Pro's more of a leisurely stroll through probate court. I need the Pro Max, where I'm running up that hill like Kate Bush with a subpoena. Can we make the exchange today?
Yes, of course.
Great, thank you. Benny, morning report, please.
Hi, Sweaty. Yes, happy Friday. I've got 3 legal updates for you. Number 1, Miss Papadopoulos.
Remind me...
The woman who got sideswiped by a kiddie scooter on Rodeo Drive, still in physical therapy and still shopping on Rodeo. She calls it exposure therapy, but it's like, Miss Papadopoulos, I know Dior's having their biannual sale.
So the court date's still pending?
Yep. Number 2, Mr. Brand, the aspiring stuntman who fractured his tailbone during a permitless silent disco in Runyon Canyon. Turns out the waiver didn't cover injuries caused by off-leash Pomeranians. Settlement talks are ongoing, mostly around whether or not emotional support dogs can be sued for assault.
Well, a girl can dream.
Last, but certainly not least, Super Lawyers came out with their annual list, and you were once again named as one of the top personal injury attorneys in California. Yes!
Okay, tone down the cheer. One of the top? Am I number 2 again?
Something wrong, call Ann Fong. It's just so catchy. I love Ann Fong.
Okay, I'll tell you what's wrong. Putting up a billboard outside the courthouse downtown, I'd never stoop so low.
By the way, I handed out the rest of your postcards at Children's Hospital yesterday.
Great, thank you.
Moving on to personal. Number 1, Equinox is not opening a new location in Silver Lake as previously reported. Would you like to try the one in Glendale? It's 14 minutes away without traffic, and never mind, I said it aloud, I already knew the answer. Number 2, Tate has to reschedule date number 3 at the Lonely Oyster.
How fitting. Cancel.
The date?
The Tate.
Will do. And lastly, Sunset Ridge called again and asked when you'll be by to pick up your dad's belongings. They discard everything after 6 months, so...
Right. Can I just sign something and have you do it?
Yeah, no problem.
Put everything in storage and I'll deal with it later.
And I will be right back. Hello, chic dress over perfectly ripped jeans.
Oh, you're sweet.
And you're stunning. How can I help you?
My name's Jade LaRoche, and I need to speak to a lawyer.
And may I ask what for?
Well, I'm an actress.
Oh, wow. Have I seen you in anything?
Well, I'm a stay-at-home actress, and I'd like to sue Hollywood. The work has become hazardous to my health.
Yes. Absolutely. The hazards, honey. Everything you said was just, chef's kiss. Yes.
Benny?
1 moment, please.
Really important. What are we ordering for lunch? In-N-Out?
Unless I'm having a stroke, you've been a vegetarian your whole life, right?
Yeah, I'm just feeling fries and grilled cheese. Animal style, please. And grab me a Red Bull from the fridge.
Okay.
Hey, wait. Who's the crazy out there?
Yeah, I've got a Jade LaRoche asking to sue Hollywood.
What'd you say?
I know, like, not even the city. She wants to sue the concept. Hey, does that mean I can sue the bags under my eyes?
Did you say Jade LaRoche?
Oh, yeah.
Jade? Jade, it's me.
Gosh, I'm so sorry.
Jade, it's Arlo.
Oh my God. I didn't recognize you.
Really? 5 years is a long time, but most people don't forget their college bestie.
No, that's not it. Voss?
Right. I got married. Skylar Voss. Divorced 3 years later.
He cheated?
He's gay.
Oh.
No, it's great. We're pals. Just got mani-pedis together yesterday.
But you kept his name.
I had already started my career. It didn't make sense to change it.
Totally.
So it was the name that tripped you up?
No, your hair. Well, the gray streaks are new, and, your
Face? Yeah, I've got some lifelines. Expression trails. Wisdom grooves. Yeah, you can't get these at a med spa. 80-hour work weeks will do the trick.
Yeah, no, they look gorge. Sorry, this is not, how I thought today would go.
You're telling me. Well, do you want to come into my office for a few? Talk about suing Hollywood?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Benny, hold my calls.
Okay.
Please, have a seat.
So, yeah, I was looking for a lawyer to...
Did you just ignore my calls?
What?
I know I blocked you after, the incident at Elsbeth's wedding. Phone number, socials, all of it. But after a while, well, it turns out bad blood doesn't feel so good.
No, it doesn't.
Jade, I did try you a few times last year. Called, texted, emailed, no response. Why ghost me?
Sometimes it's easier to be dead.
My dad died 6 months ago.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, Arlo. I didn't know. It was Parkinson's, right?
Yeah, and pneumonia. And sepsis. It wasn't fun.
Oh, I'm sorry. I loved your dad.
He loved you too.
Gosh, he was so lucky to have you taking care of him all those years.
Yeah.
Look, I can go.
And what? Find another lawyer to sue Hollywood with? You can't be serious.
Arlo, it's been hard. The pandemic, the strikes, the self-tapes at home.
Right. Stay-at-home actress. So, you're not even working.
Oh, no, I work all the time. I turned my closet into a voiceover booth, bought a green screen for the den. Last week I did a Pokémon commercial, hiked Machu Picchu with Pikachu, whoever that little freak is. And just yesterday I did a guest spot on Law & Order SVU, playing one of those dead bodies. Yeah, they green screened me in. I held my breath for 5 minutes and never heard anyone say cut. Although I never go method, okay, but I really thought I had died.
Oh boy.
The green screen keeps falling on me. My voiceover booth is suffocating. And craft services taste like shit.
If you're working from home, aren't you preparing the food?
Oh, no, that's not the point.
Okay, let's take a breath. Come on, with me. Yeah, feel better? All right, why don't I have Benny find me a moment, and I'll reach out to this entertainment lawyer I know, Shauna Cooper. We'll see what we can do.
Really? Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Perfect. Time to flow state.
Flow state?
Oh, every Friday. It's the best. Total game changer. Breath work, lymphatic activation, primal screams. It's a maze.
Where? Is there a new sanatorium downtown?
No, Santa Monica. And it's a private wellness club called Hemera. They launched 3 years ago. I've been going this past year and loving it. Super luxe, under the radar, referrals only, baby. You know what? Why don't you come? Oh, I mean, this place is so your type. All dark, sexy, and mysterious. We can catch up, and you can take a break and get a workout in. Maybe also a facial. No offense, but you look like you could use one.
Is it that obvious?
Yeah? Yeah, it is.
I do have a big deposition on Monday.
And you'll need the weekend for your face to heal.
My God, I never do this. Benny, clear my schedule for the next 3 hours.
Yes!
Okay.
So exciting!
Actually? Scratch that. Clear the afternoon. Move everything to Monday.
Okay.
Just wait, Arlo. Hemera's gonna change your life.
And so, despite my better judgment, I crossed town on a Friday. The whole former BFF taking a beat to recognize me thing, I know what you're thinking. Sounds implausible. Until it happens to you. And then it feels like 100 daggers straight to the heart. Still, she looked radiant. Like the years had been kind to her in ways they hadn't been to me. And the truth is, I missed her terribly. We didn't need to talk yet about what happened between us. That could wait. As long as we were both willing to pretend like everything was fine and that no time had passed. The spark was still there. And so I followed her. Across town. Past 2 security guards. Up to the penthouse of a tower on Wilshire. And into a world I couldn't make up, even if I tried.
Hey, so here's your day pass, and here's all the paperwork for you to fill out.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Jade, I never leave work.
And you'll be glad you did. Now, when you're done, Miss Bathory will escort you into orientation.
Miss Bathory? Who's that?
Only the most stunning, ageless founder you've ever met. Trust, you two are gonna jive like whoa.
To be clear, my love is like whoa or Shakespearean tragedy whoa.
Arlo.
I kid. Can't wait.
See you at class in an hour. I'm gonna head to the Oxyfloat Lounge and just chill.
Chill away. I'll see you in a bit.
Hey, Lo. I know we'll talk more, but I gotta say, it's so good to see you.
Hi, I'm Arlo.
Lucie, hi.
First time here?
That obvious, huh?
Well, I'm no Nancy Drew, but your legs are shaking. The ponytail snatched tight, and there's a welcome packet in your lap, so yeah, I'd say it's pretty obvious.
Right. This place, LA, I mean, it is so overwhelming.
You just moved here?
Yeah, my husband Rick and I moved from Philly a couple months ago. I got a new job. I'm an ad exec over at 72 and Sunny. Like, only in LA do you brand the weather and bill it at $500 an hour. I don't know, maybe I just miss the rain.
Oh, we get a little bit of rain over in Silver Lake.
Oh, is that where you live?
Yeah, I'm an East Side girl. It's where I live, where I work, and where I work, and where I work.
Yeah, that we have in common. You know, I thought I'd work less once I moved here. Don't laugh, but I really thought that the mountains would call me out for lunchtime hikes, that the ocean would summon me for sunset swims. Finally, I'd have space for other things. But that hasn't happened yet. I feel like LA has too much space and too many dreams. You move so slowly toward any of them, it starts to feel like all you can do is just stay still. Oh, and keep working. And keep working and keep working until you...
Keel over and die?
Mm-hmm.
Honey, give me your number. You're sounding like Virginia Woolf trying Whole30 at an Air One. Let me at least buy you some mushroom gummies. Please.
Here you go.
A business card. How retro. Wish I could say the same for these questions. What happened to just name, address, and phone number?
What page you on?
3. Are you currently taking any blood-thinning medications? No. Have you ever been diagnosed with iron deficiency, anemia, or other markers of low radiance levels? I'm sorry, low radiance levels? Nope. Do you experience frequent bruising, fatigue, or other signs of aura bloom deficiency? Come on now. Aura bloom? They're kidding, right?
But I swear, Gwyneth did more for the English language than Merriam and Webster combined.
That's funny. You're funny.
Oh, thanks. I'm a nervous Nelly, but otherwise a clean bill of health.
Bless. I mostly just have to deal with my SPD, sensory processing disorder. Basically, my nervous system is like Chrome, with 50 tabs open while a Gardasil commercial goes rogue, blaring in the background. Bright lights, loud noises, ugh, they hit me like a fire alarm. So, Yeah, my senses can be a little overachieving. Just like me.
Woof. Well, it sounds like this place might be just what you need.
I certainly hope so.
Whoa, indeed. Hi. Sorry, we didn't even hear you come in.
I wanted to be mindful of your condition.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Arlo Voss, Lucie Martell, my name is Liza Bathory. Welcome to Hemera. Ladies, before we go in, please take out your phones and download the Hemera app. Should you find yourselves continuing to exchange vibrations with us after today's complimentary guest experience, this app will guide your journey through our 21 heartbeat modules. Complete those, and you'll be granted access to our most premium and exclusive slate of programming. Consider these biohacking modules your gateway to optimal health and sustained vitality.
No guarantees though, right?
Arlo, even your jokes deserve a rest. Humor is how you've survived. Healing is how you'll thrive. Now, come this way. Leave your belongings in the locker room, then join me in Harmony Hall. Past the smoothie bar, you'll find the locker rooms, men on the left, women on the right. Then through the glass walls up ahead, you'll find the fitness forum. We have 3 studios and a wide variety of classes, including Pulse Bar, our low-impact blood-pumping workout, all set to the latest in Eurotrance bops. There's Bloom, our hatha yoga class that focuses on opening your chest cavity while deepening your body's natural circulation. And one of my personal favorites is Vivify, a signature experience that will have you alternating between high-intensity movement and guided cryo-stillness, using infrared lights, electric stimulation, and 20-pound compression boots.
Excuse me, I've got 1, 2, 1,000 questions.
I'll take questions at the end. Through the glass walls now on your right, you'll find our flawless facial lounge. Options include Vital Veil, a lymph-draining facial using enzymatic serums, warm silver wands, and bioplasmic mist, all to stimulate the capillaries and oxygenate the skin. We have Translucence, an LED and chilled quartz crystal facial that constricts surface vessels and reopens them anew, and an experience beloved by our most devout, dermal reanimation, where microcurrents and capsaicin-infused mud, all sourced from the Dead Sea, awaken the life force beneath your skin.
Okay, all of that I understood. Minus about 95%.
Lastly, over here is our massage suite.
Oh, what? No alliteration for that one?
Well, I had originally called it the Massage Mausoleum, but I was told that didn't sound too inviting.
Of course, and everything else totally has.
Arlo. Close your eyes, take a breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feet planted, shoulders back, head up tall. Now slowly inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep going and open your eyes. Look through the glass walls at all the people in the studios around you. They're relaxed, they're happy, and best of all, they are beautiful. Attuned, young, bound, and beautiful. Your eyes are not deceiving you, and your humor is not helping you. Now, lower your defenses, raise your consciousness, and just for today, consider opening your mind to a higher calling. What do you have to lose?
Hello. Take these earplugs. How you feeling?
All right. Not overstimulated, which is good. Lucie, you doing okay?
I'm effing great. Hell yeah.
You guys want to join me for Pulse Bar after work on Tuesday? I helped you work guest classes.
Yeah, let's do it. And so I finished class, enjoyed the best facial of my life, and the following Monday, nailed my deposition. Sure, the judge may have done a double take on my freshly sandblasted face, but it didn't matter. I hadn't felt that grounded, that sharp in years. It's no question that clarity of mind helped me win my case. So the very next day, I went back to Hemera, joining Jade and Lucie for another round of bliss. Damn! This feels amazing.
Yeah?
My desk treadmill is toast! And hot damn! Everyone here is so gorgeous. It's insane.
Hey, you wanna get Hemoflux massages after this?
What's that?
One of Hemera's newest modules? I overheard Padma Lakshmi talking about it at the smoothie bar. She called it life-changing. Apparently, they use essential oil-infused copper pressure rods to unclog your sacred pathways.
That sounds so dumb, and yet so good. I'm in. Oof. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, ooh, right there. Oh, my.
Arlo, Lucie, are you two doing well? Are you feeling that higher calling?
Yeah.
Wonderful. I'm so pleased to hear. Now, if you feel called to transcend your earthly limitations and join us as full members of this community, goddesses as we call each and every one, I humbly offer an invitation. This is the Accord. It outlines every element of your membership, including your monthly contribution, listed at the bottom.
Oh. That's more than what my tuition was to Stanford Law.
We do have payment plans available.
I'm in.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
Divine. Rather, we've got some fresh blood here. Please set them up with member profiles and complete access to our Heartbeat Module program. Du musst das jetzt machen. Es gibt keine Zeit zu verlieren. Ladies, let your journey towards transcendence begin.
I sold off a lot of stock to make that first payment happen. But I made the most of it. Meeting Jade and Lucie at Hemera after work. Every day for those first 2 weeks. I don't have to tell you. No Angelino in their right mind would drive across town during rush hour every day unless something was really worth it. It wasn't until that second Friday when the colors of this picture-perfect fantasy began to bleed, and the cracks rose to the surface. Benny, good morning. Come on in. I made a chaga mushroom latte with black sesame milk. So good. Care for one?
Okay, Diva, I'll pass.
Your loss. Let's order lunch.
Yep, how about...
The new Goop Kitchen in Silver Lake. I'll take the Montecito wrap, please. Oh, hold the wrap.
Sure.
And by the way, let's just extend summer hours into fall. If you want to head out at 3 or 2 or even 1 on Fridays or Thursdays or Wednesdays, by all means do your thing. I'll hold down the fort.
Okay. I'll get the door and we'll debrief about this later.
Jade, come in.
Damn, girl, you're looking fine as hell. Okay, smooth skin. Come on, relax shoulders.
Thanks.
Ready to get going?
Oh, I just ordered lunch.
Save it for later. We'll get you a shake at Hemera. They're so bomb.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Benny, cancel my lunch order.
Damn, okay.
Let me just get my things. Hey, by the way, has Lucie been looking, I don't know, like really gaunt to you the last 2 weeks?
What do you mean?
She's just been looking kind of thin and pale, and she nearly passed out in our Bloom class the other day.
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's building stamina. These classes can be harder for people who aren't as strong and athletic as you and me. I wouldn't worry about it. Besides, she's joining us for Vivify It too.
Okay.
Now hurry! I don't want to be late. Those compression boots are not easy to get on.
So when did you first confront Miss Bathory about Lucie's disappearance?
About an hour later at Hemera, trudging down the hallway in 20-pound compression boots.
Greetings, Arlo.
Miss Bathory, have you seen Lucie? She was supposed to join us for class today?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I saw her this morning, right before she left for the Iron House. It's our private retreat upstate.
Upstate? Huh. Lucie didn't mention anything about a retreat?
She said she had some pre-existing health issues flare up. The Iron House will help her reset.
Is she okay?
Arlo, she's being taken care of.
So what did you do?
Hey, are you joining us or what?
What did you do?
Arlo, come on. Leave your doubts, lift your spirit, and let the energy of Hemera course through your sacred veins.
Okay, I think I can do that.
Can, my dear, you have. Your journey towards transcendence has already begun.
What?
Breathe in, breathe out. There's no going back now.
I pretended like everything at Hemera was fine. Just like I pretended that everything with Jade was fine. Why was I always such a boss at work and such a chump everywhere else? I could feel these knots in my stomach growing, twisting, and turning until 3 days after Lucie disappeared. I couldn't stay silent anymore. Hey, I'm just pulling into the parking lot now. Yeah, see you in a sec.
Come on, I want to squeeze in a cold plunge before class.
Jade.
You're gonna love Heat Ritual. Jonathan's the instructor. He's very hands-on and very single.
Oh, wait, Jade. Can we talk for just a few before we go in?
Of course. I know you and I still have a lot to hash out, but maybe that deserves more than a few minutes in a parking lot.
Yeah, no, we'll get to all that. I just need to talk to you about something else real quick.
Okay, yeah. What's up?
Well, I'm worried about Lucie.
Lucie? Why?
I haven't been able to reach her for 3 days. She hasn't responded to my texts. I asked Miss Bathory, and she said Lucie went on a retreat upstate.
So she's on a retreat. Good for her. What's the problem?
Okay, first of all, no Californian in history has ever used the word upstate. The Bay Area, Northern California, NorCal, sure, but not upstate.
And that's why you're tripping?
No. Miss Bathory also said that Lucie had some pre-existing conditions flare up. We filled out our health forms together. Lucie said she had a clean bill of health.
Arlo, sometimes people don't even know they have underlying conditions until something triggers them.
I mean, yeah, sure, but...
Or maybe she just didn't want to share her entire medical history with you.
But she was starting to look frail, Jade. Like, unwell.
Which is probably why she's on a retreat. My goodness, do you need one too?
Don't do that.
I'm sorry. Look, I know when your spidey sense is tingling, everything falls by the wayside until you figure out what's causing it. That's what makes you so good at what you do. But I think in this situation, maybe, just maybe, you're projecting some of your own insecurities.
But I Googled the Iron House and...
Oh, Arlo, the Iron House? She's probably having the time of her life. I've heard that place is incredible.
You have?
Totally. It's been all the talk in the spa. I've been dying to get an invite.
Well, why can't I find anything about it online?
Lo, you read every word of the paperwork. I know you did. Hemera is a top-secret, members-only club with no public profile. That's part of what makes it so cool.
But it was also the way Miss Bathory said it. That she was being taken care of.
Lo, are you hearing yourself, babe? You've always been such a caretaker. Wouldn't you kill to feel taken care of for once, too?
Yeah?
Look at you. Radiant. Thriving. Crushing it at work. Focus on you and let Lucie do her thing. I'm sure we'll see her again soon.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Now, come on. Think you can top my 3-minute record in the cold plunge?
In a heartbeat.
Hello, you already signed up for Heat Ritual, yeah?
I'm doing it now in the app. What's this lock icon all about? The one at the bottom of the screen?
Oh, I don't know.
Danke, Raffe. Du kannst die Lieferung nach oben bringen.
Oh, there's Miss Bathory. She, emailed me a question about my payment plan. Go ahead. I'll meet you at the spa in a few.
Okay. Chop chop, though. Otherwise the ice will melt and a tepid plunge sounds absolutely tragique.
Huh?
Tragic. It sounds tragic.
Miss Bathory, oh my God. I am so sorry.
No, it's fine. I've just never seen someone run down this hallway before. Clearly, you had somewhere you needed to be.
Oh, sorry. What'd you say?
I said, clearly you had somewhere you needed to be.
Oh, no. Just a tepid plunge. A cold plunge. And then heat ritual with Jonathan.
Oh, yeah? Excited?
For sure. I hear he's very hands-on.
Is that so? And are you into that sort of thing?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure this will come as a shock, but it has been a couple of months since a guy's been hands-on with me, and oh my God, you're Jonathan, aren't you?
Dr. Harkness to most, but yes, you can call me Jonathan. And you're Arlo, right? It's a pleasure.
We'll see. I mean, yes, nice to please you. Meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm Arlo, yes, sorry. My brain doesn't always function so well in this place. I think it's too...
Enthralled?
I was going to say relaxed.
You're kidding, right?
For once, I am actually not.
Say more.
Really? Because we just met and I can monologue like there's no tomorrow.
Unlike you, I'm in no rush.
All right. Well, look, I've always loved work. Having too much to do. It's kept me energized, motivated, focused, always on to the next. The older I get, though, the more I recognize the, addiction I have to work is all about control. Because I can control my work. It's everything else in life I seem to have no power over. So when I'm not working, when I'm relaxed, my brain slows down. And that scares me.
Why?
Because I've built my whole life on being sharp and quick, having an edge. And when my brain slows down, the empty space inside it grows. And that's when all the negative thoughts fill in, all the worries in the world.
What if we practiced filling that empty space with positive thoughts and peace of mind?
Yeah, I don't think that'll happen in a day.
You're right, it won't. And that's why we call it practice.
Right. Thanks. So, Doc, you gonna bill my insurance for this sesh, or?
Fortunately for you, I'm no psychiatrist.
A doctorate in charm, then, I presume.
BS from Dartmouth, MD from Cornell, PhD in integrative physiology from Penn.
Wow, okay, triple Ivy. Honestly, not the credentials I expected for a man dressed in a Lululemon set teaching a class called Heat Ritual in Santa Monica.
There's that edge you speak of. Have you tried our kava shake yet?
Is that like a class with shake weights? I mean, it's been a few years, but I'm pretty good with those.
No, it's actually one of our signature smoothies.
Ah, yes, of course. What's in it?
Let's see, blueberries, bananas, sea moss gel, coconut cream, adaptogens, magnesium, and a very light dose of an all-natural plant-based kava extract to help you relax, slow down the heart rate a bit.
Kava extract. Haven't heard of it. Why the very light dose?
Because even a regular dose would put you straight to sleep. A sprinkle just loosens you up a bit. I think you'll dig it. Hey, Rafa, let's get a kava shake for Arlo. See you in 30 minutes?
Yep.
Groovy. Enjoy the plunge.
Plot twist? I skipped the plunge. If I had wanted a taste of hypothermia, I'd have jumped into bed with my gay ex-husband. You know, so I could get the cold shoulder. Wow. Tough crowd.
Let's limit the jokes, Miss Voss. Can you tell us what happened next?
Sure. Well, now that I had a few extra minutes before class began, I roamed around a bit. Explored new hallways, snuck up a hidden flight of stairs. Turns out that above the penthouse, there was one more floor. So upstairs, I tiptoed down a hall. The floorboards were creaky, unlike the marble tile down on the main floor. And at the end, I discovered two doors. On the left, a door with a silver handle, locked. And on the right, a door with an iron handle, also locked. That's when...
Arlo.
Miss Bathory, you are really good at suddenly appearing behind me.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Sorry, you just gave me a scare.
What gave me a scare, dear, is finding you snooping around where you don't belong. There's a clear sign at the bottom of the stairs that says employees only.
Oh, goodness. I missed it. How embarrassing. So, what's behind these doors?
The instructor's lounge is on your right and the tuning room is on your left.
I can't say I've heard of a tuning room before. What is it?
Inside the tuning room is a truly magical experience that's exclusive to Hemera's most advanced members, those who have completed all 21 heartbeat modules.
I see. And is this somehow connected to the lock icon at the bottom of my Hemera app?
Clever girl. Yes, after you complete all the modules and secure authorization from the board, you unlock our vital tier system, which grants elite members the opportunity to get tuned, among other privileges.
Sounds ominous. This wasn't in the welcome packet, was it?
And what fun would that be? Trust the process, dear. To stay afloat in today's crowded marketplace, we have to keep a few tricks up our sleeve. Would you like to take a look inside?
May I?
So long as you adhere to Hemera policy and don't say a word to anyone about anything you see.
Okay.
I mean it. The repercussions would be unfortunate.
Oh, you're serious. Okay, yeah. Lips are sealed. Miss Bathory had this bracelet around her wrist that she'd use to unlock certain doors at Hemera. It had some kind of RFID thing.
Radio frequency identification?
Yes, that's right. It was adorned with pearls of black tourmaline, too.
To repel negative energies, psychic attacks, and unwanted entities.
Real multitasker, that one. So she tapped her bracelet against the silver handle and walked inside.
What are you waiting for? Come in.
And that was the first time I stepped inside the tuning room. There's not much in here. A black bench against a felt wall.
What did you expect? Dr. Frankenstein's lair? Not much is needed. Just a vital tier member and one of our brilliant practitioners. Now, let's get you back downstairs where you belong.
Just one last question. This tuning experience, is it a one-time deal?
Vital tier members get tune-ups every 3 months or so. Upkeep, you know. Like the Botox your forehead so desperately needs.
Excuse me?
Jonathan?
Yes, got your message. I'm here.
Thank you for coming up, dear. Would you mind giving me a hand and escorting me to the lift? I have a meeting very shortly and my hips are feeling just a little rickety today.
Of course, anything you need. Hey, Arlo, what are you doing up here? Still coming to class?
Yeah. Sorry, I got turned around. See you in a few.
Lo, grab a mat. I saved you a spot.
Thanks. Oh, wow, it is dark in here.
I love working out by candlelight. So hot. Come on, join me. You'll def want to stretch before this one. Where'd you go? I couldn't find you.
I found myself upstairs outside the tuning room. Do you know about it?
I do, but be careful where you find yourself.
Be careful where you find yourself. Ain't that the truth?
I just mean watch where you wander. And trust the process. I don't want to see you getting kicked out of here.
Jade, have you been tuned?
Still the skeptic, huh? I was always the Mulder to your Scully. You know, in the end, Scully became a believer too.
Hey, I want to believe. So, have you been tuned?
I have, a few times.
And?
Weirdly, it makes you crave meat afterwards, like a big, juicy steak.
Oh, well, I'm a vegetarian, so that won't happen. Anything else?
It was the single most profound experience of my life. Like ayahuasca, times 10.
Oh, okay, so totally chill.
I know what you're thinking. Here's the actress with big feelings being dramatic again.
No, Jade. I don't want to be snarky with you. I believe you. It just sounds intense.
In the best way. I hope you're lucky enough to experience it yourself.
Good morning, goddesses.
Good morning, Jonathan.
Good morning, Jonathan. What are all these metal bowls for?
Oh, you'll see.
For those of you who are new, welcome to Heat Ritual. We created this class to honor our namesake, Hemera, the Greek goddess of daylight. And just as Hemera wraps us in the warmth of the sun, we too turn up the heat. 102 degrees to be exact. In this infrared studio, you'll spend the next hour sweating out toxins, opening your capillaries, and purifying your soul. So, happy Wednesday! Let's begin. Hey, Arlo. I'll keep the stimulation today at a minimum.
Oh, you can stimulate her all you want.
Dude.
I read your health report. Just want to be considerate of your condition.
Thanks.
All right, goddesses. We'll begin with a stretch and downward dog. Pedal out your heels slowly, one leg at a time, waking up the back of the legs. If the hamstrings feel tight, bend your knees generously. Now press firmly into the pads of your fingers, taking the weight out of your wrists. Let your head hang heavy. Release the tension from your neck and soften your jaw. Very good. Arlo, do I have permission to guide your hips from behind?
Mm-hmm.
So let's send your hips back toward the wall, lengthen through the spine, and deepen the stretch. Yes. Let the hips be the high point. That's where the space opens. Feel good?
Yep.
Good. Now breathe into the base of your spine. Let the hips follow the breath. Deep, slow, curious. That's it.
Hey, Jonathan, I could use an adjustment too.
All right, let's come on all fours. Hands stacked right under your shoulders. Knees under hips. Spread your fingers wide. Feel the ground beneath your palms. Does everyone feel all right?
Yeah.
Great. Now, goddesses, please take the collection bowl next to your mat and place it beneath your head. That's it. Now, collect.
Collect?
Yes, let the sweat glisten and fall off your skin. Capture every ounce. We never want a single drop to go to waste.
What's all this for?
Arlo, I know it's a bit funny, but trust the process. Now let's round out as we exhale. Pressing into your palms, doming the upper back, pulling your belly button up towards your spine. Then as we inhale, letting the belly drop, lifting the tailbone as the chest reaches forward.
Okay. Okay.
Good. Keep moving just like that. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. Think of it as oiling the spine. Don't force it. Just feel it where you are, waking the animal inside you, stretching it, curling it, coaxing it out of hiding. Feeling good, Arlo?
Yeah, so good.
Far out. Now, let's turn up the heat.
My God, that was incredible. I feel like I'm high.
I told you.
And I am so drenched.
Yeah, you are. Girl, come on. Jonathan was doing things to you I have never seen him do to someone in class before.
No.
And he's so your type. All dark, sexy, and mysterious.
Jade, come on.
And not only is he the same age as you, and single, and not gay, but he's also a triple Sag.
A triple Sag?
His sun, moon, and rising are all in Sagittarius. So, he's magnetic, confident, adventurous, a natural teacher and seeker, a triple Sag. If you're into that.
I mean, I'm into Tres Leches cake.
Okay, slut.
You know that's a Mexican dessert, right?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Hello, goddesses.
There she is.
Hi, Miss Bathory.
Arlo, how was your first heat ritual experience?
Amazing, actually. One of the best workouts I've ever had. If the rest of the modules are like that, I'm ready to finish them all.
When Arlo's into something, she's all in. Primed to be the best. Very type A.
A positive?
My blood type? No, I'm, O negative.
Oh, universal donor. Yes. Lucky you.
You know, I was wondering why in the paperwork you wanted to know so much about our blood.
A number of our therapies involve bioresponsive treatments, so it's imperative that we have a comprehensive picture of your health profile, including your blood type. It allows our team to ensure compatibility and uphold the highest standards of safety and care.
Okay. And what was the deal just now with collecting our sweat?
Your sweat contains electrolytes, sodium, potassium, chloride, which can reveal dehydration, stress load, and nutritional deficiencies. So, we analyze your sweat for signs of imbalance. That way, we can tailor hydration infusions and mineral therapies to your unique cellular needs. Of course, your perspiration also reveals how efficiently you recover and regenerate, insights that help us optimize your cellular renewal cycle.
Okay.
Arlo, it's all part of our commitment to creating a secure, premium, and personalized wellness experience for you all. If you'd like, I could get you started today with your next module. It's a very special facial, my favorite.
What is it?
Well, some call it a vampire facial, but apologies to Ms. Kardashian. I find that phrase just a little bit gauche, so we call it vital plasma therapy.
How does it work?
We draw a small amount of your own blood, isolate the plasma rich in growth factors, and then, through microneedling, reintroduce it to the skin. It helps stimulate collagen, improve tone and texture, and accelerate cellular regeneration. It's entirely natural, incredibly effective, and, when administered correctly, very safe. Think of it as your body healing and enhancing itself from within.
Nature's most ancient elixir, huh?
Exactly. I'd be happy to administer yours myself.
Jade?
Oh, Miss Bathory did mine a month ago. Clearly. I know you've clocked how good this mug's been serving.
Well,
So, did you do it?
Yeah, that facial's not so unusual, though. Med spas offer them around the world.
Right, but despite the nurse's orders to rest and avoid exercise for the next 24 hours, you returned to Hemera the very next day and every day the week following.
I did. Yeah, that week I officially crossed over from skeptic to acolyte. I think it quickly stopped being about self-care, too.
What was it about then?
Devotion?
I see. And what about Lucie? Had you just forgotten that your new friend was missing, or did you no longer care?
I told you, when I relax, my brain slows down, and I don't think straight. Listen, Jade told me not to worry, that Lucie was all right. And I believed her.
And at this point, did you have any sense that other members were getting hurt?
No.
Why not?
How can something hurt you if it feels so good?
ready, Arlo?
Give it to me.
So, to recap where we're at. Lucie's still missing, you and Dr. Fitness keep making eyes, and all the while you're spending every day with your ex-best friend and somehow not addressing what had driven you two apart.
I wouldn't have phrased everything as such, but yes. Though all that was about to change.
Then tell us, what happened next?
Well, a week after my vital plasma therapy, I returned to my office and my assistant, Benjamin Novak, accosted me with compliments.
The hair, the skin, the energy. Respectfully, you ate and left no crumbs.
I left no crumbs?
Period.
Okay.
Can I be real with you for a moment, though?
Respectfully?
I say this in the most HR-friendly way possible. You look a little too good. Like filtered and face-tuned, smoothed out to the max.
I'm being healthy. Eating well, working out, getting facials for once.
No filler?
No.
No facelift?
No!
All right. Well, Don't mind me as I vigorously apply my $100 moisturizer and pray for miracles.
Benny, you do not need a $100 moisturizer. And I don't even pay you enough to afford that. You're gorgeous.
You're obsessed with me. This is a workplace.
Respectfully. You know the $10 bottles at CVS do pretty much the same thing.
I can't have a guy over surely rummaging through my toiletries post-coital, only to discover my CVS knockoffs.
Really? We went from no crumbs to post-coital? I really don't understand your generation.
Arlo, it's different for the gays. By 30, we qualify for AARP. They're gonna put me in a home for geriatric twinks.
It doesn't have to be that way. Be the change you want to see in the world.
Okay, Chapel Roan.
More like Gandhi.
Oh, I love his music.
Point is, I get that you came of age in a time that was all about social trends, TikTok dances, and highlight reels. But real life is not a highlight reel. And while every guy out there may seem to have six-pack abs and poreless skin, the truth is, everyone has pores and only 2% of men have a six-pack.
How do you know that?
I Googled it once. Benny, please. The best man for you is the man that loves you entirely for who you are. Blemishes and all.
Blemishes?
You know what I mean.
Heard. And are you taking your own advice these days?
I am. Yeah, this is me. The best version of me in a long-ass time. Now, I'm gonna work for a bit, then head out around 1.
Sounds good. Oh, by the way, I went to Sunset Ridge and brought all your dad's stuff over to the storage unit.
Great. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, of course.
And can you push this afternoon's new associate interviews? Let's start them next week. Please apologize to all on my behalf.
Are you sure? We're getting pretty backlogged.
Thanks, Benny. Close the door.
Yep, no problem.
Turn it up and pulse! And pulse! And pulse! And pulse! Arlo, volume not too loud for you.
I'm good.
8 and great, and 6. Keep going. 4, almost there. 2, 1, and you're done. Woo! Goddesses! Beautiful work. And congrats to Arlo on completing her 17th module.
Only 4 more to go.
Incredible work today, everyone. Hey, Arlo, 18th module in the can. You're so close to unlocking Vital Tier. Then, finally, you can experience the tuning room.
Almost there. Hold the door.
Hello, come on in. This salt sauna, one of my faves.
Yeah, it's so good.
So what's up, girlina? How you doing?
Jade, you know, these last few weeks have been unreal. I still can't believe you walked into my office that day the way you did.
Guess it was meant to be.
Yeah.
And hey, Rockstar, I heard you only have a few modules left.
Oh, wow. You did? You heard?
Yeah, word spreads fast.
Yep, it does. Speaking of which, Jade, I don't know when else or how else to say this, but 5 years ago, you broke my heart.
Oh, well, you know that was never my intention.
No, I didn't know. All I knew was that you couldn't afford to leave New York for Elsbeth's wedding.
Right.
And so I paid for your flight out here to LA, bought you a dress, and gave you my little guest house to stay in for as long as you needed till you got back on your feet. So to overhear you in my own home, wasted, spewing lies about me, about how I probably blew an investor to start my practice, about what a tight ass I had become, telling all our friends from college that no man would ever want to marry a woman who was already married to her job. Jade, it killed me.
I didn't know you could hear me.
Oh my God. Girl, the whole block could hear you. And I didn't even so much as flirt with an investor to start my practice, okay? My work spoke for itself. Was that such a crazy idea?
Lo, sometimes friends talk a little shit about each other, okay? It doesn't mean they don't love one another.
This wasn't a little shit, Jade. Your words were cruel. And see, 5 years later, you're still being defensive about it.
I'm not being... That whole weekend was mortifying. okay?
What?
Reuniting with all our friends, everyone with their big jobs and hot spouses and gorgeous homes, and me, single, unemployed, crashing on pull-out couches, still drinking more than I could handle. It was soul-crushing. I spent my 20s hustling so hard, and I had nothing to show for it.
You had so much to show for it. In spite of what you felt like you were lacking, I still loved you. I still loved your wit and the way you saw the world. I still loved your curiosity and how good you were at disarming people, like making them feel special. Jade, you've always commanded a room like nobody else I've known. But after that weekend, you never even apologized.
Lo, I never heard from you again.
I never heard from you again. Why did you never just say you were sorry?
I guess it felt easier to move on.
Easier to lose me?
No, easier to avoid dealing with myself.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Lo. I am. I failed you. I failed both of us. Our decade of friendship. Oh, I wish I could have apologized at the time, but the truth is, the self-loathing was unbearable. And honestly, I didn't think you'd understand. It was just easier to be a bitch than a mess. You have to clean up messes. Bitches just bark. It's easier to ignore.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'm just so glad you're back in my life.
Ditto.
Hey, let's be real with each other. From now on, always.
Yes, and kind.
And kind. Deal?
Deal.
Hey, mirror. Ow.
What is it?
My tears are all blending with my sweat. I feel like I'm getting baptized in here.
Well, this is our house of worship.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, hi, Miss Bathory.
Hi, Jade. Arlo, are you ready for your signature Hemera massage?
Yeah.
Ooh, your 19th module. Go, enjoy. I'll see you here tomorrow.
I had done that plasma facial with Miss Bathory, but this was my first time getting a massage from her. The space looked like one of those high-end wellness rooms I had seen profiled in Architectural Digest. Golden fixtures and candlelight, woven tapestries, a potted Japanese maple. There was a mist machine, scent of vetiver, and the gentle sounds of a bamboo spout fountain.
Have you disrobed? Are you under the sheets?
Yes, come in.
Very good.
The whole experience began like normal. Well, normal for Hemera, at least.
We'll begin with a Reiki sequence, followed by a Swedish massage, and then we'll incorporate some craniosacral therapy.
What's that?
It's a gentle form of bodywork focused on your craniosacral system, the membranes and cerebrospinal fluid surrounding your brain and spinal cord.
Okay.
Most massages target our earthbound muscles. Craniosacral therapy works on the oceans underneath.
Right, of course.
Think of it as a way to release tensions in the fascia of your soul. Is something funny?
No, not at all.
And then we'll end today with a stagnant identity release.
Sounds good?
Look, I know. Some of the language we use here at Hemera can be florid and grandiloquent, to say the least. But that's only because ordinary words, they fall short of describing transformative experiences that are this extraordinary.
Totally. For sure.
Remember, trust the process. Now, close your eyes and let's begin. Breathe in. Breathe out.
I remember about an hour later being in a state of deep relaxation when Miss Bathory leaned down and whispered in my ear.
Are you okay with a little nick on your hand?
Truly, I didn't feel a thing, but when I turned my head, I could see the blood flowing from my hand through an IV line into a pouch on a nearby stand. What's happening? I awoke in a different room. Miss Bathory was gone, but standing over me was Jonathan?
Hey, Arlo.
Where am I?
You're in our recovery suite. Miss Bathory said you opted in for the stagnant identity release.
I did?
Yes, you did.
What is it?
Think of it as a more elegant form of bloodletting, a euphoric experience in and of itself, and much like the vital plasma therapy you opted in for, a way for us to refine your blood and make the most of it.
Okay.
Don't worry. You'll feel like your usual peppy self in about 20 minutes.
Oh, didn't know I was ever peppy.
I think you're many wonderful things, and yes, peppy is one of them.
Stop. You'll make a girl blush. And then all the blood will quite literally go to my head.
Well, we don't want that. How was the rest of your experience? Isn't Miss Bathory a tremendous practitioner?
Yeah.
I know, her methods are a bit unconventional, but really, she's straight up cosmic, I swear.
Yeah, she's, one of a kind.
Right? I think we're so lucky to share time and space with her. She's so wise. I always feel like I'm learning new things, and I hope to keep learning from her for years to come.
That's sweet. You're sweet.
Thanks. Sorry, I have to run and teach a class.
No, wait. Can we spend a few more minutes talking about how wonderful I am, though?
Oh, there's plenty of time to do that.
Yeah? Okay, one question then before you go. Well, I'm still feeling a bit delirious.
Lay it on me.
What are you doing tomorrow night? I can't believe we're doing this.
What? Going on a date?
No, come on. This was inevitable. I mean, eating ice cream. I saw the meal plans in the welcome packet. Isn't this a big Homera no-no?
Life is meant to be enjoyed. As my father used to say, everything in moderation, including moderation.
Okay, so does that, include cocaine and murder? In moderation, I mean.
I'll amend the phrase to almost everything, okay? So, what flavor did you get?
Mint chip. You?
Pistachio, saffron, rose water.
Adventurous.
Delicious is what it is. Something different. How many times in your life have you ordered mint chip?
Are you calling me basic?
No. I'm just trying to expand your horizons. Want a taste?
Sure. Okay. Okay, that is different. You want to switch?
Sure. You have a little mint chip on the edge of your lips.
Did I get it?
No, the other side. May I? There.
You gonna eat it?
Should I?
I mean, it's national policy. No mint chip left behind.
Classic. Dependable.
Right? Okay, so real talk. How does a triple IV go from publishing in medical journals to detoxing Angelinos with existential dread? Hell of a pivot.
More so a fulfillment.
Say more.
Stealing my lines now. Okay. Well, the reality of working in medicine didn't exactly end up matching why I got into it in the first place, which was to help people. I did a few years post-residency at Cornell. It was good at first, I guess, but the bureaucracy, the burnout, logging more hours, talking with insurance companies than my own patients, it no longer felt right. Or sustainable. Homera was an opportunity to bring my whole self to work. All my passions and expertise. I make my own hours, I see my impact in real time, and now I feel like I'm actually helping people.
Guess I'm still seeking fulfillment myself.
You're not where you wanted to be?
A divorced workaholic with more clients than friends?
But you have your own practice, your own home. You're successful, smart, gorgeous.
Oh, so now I'm gorgeous.
You know you are.
I don't know what I know anymore.
If there's something you want to change, say it aloud. Then take the steps to make it happen.
Okay, well, I'd like to work less. And not just by putting off work, escaping every day to Homera.
Has work always been the dominant focus in your life?
No.
When did it change?
Well, both my parents had Parkinson's.
Wow. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it sucked. I'm an only child, so it fell on me to take care of them. They aged so quickly. It was as if my life had fast-forwarded, if that makes sense. Like I was living in the future of my life, not my present reality.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, my parents were never great with saving money. I could have helped them, but my mom refused to live in a long-term care facility. Probably for the best. She would have been a terror to those sweet old ladies. About 8 years ago, I moved to Silver Lake, to this place with a little guest house in the back, a place where I could take care of them. But after a while, I stopped taking care of myself. My mom died a couple years later. That's when I started to work more. And my dad died, 7 months ago now. And since then, I've just filled every day with work. Because if I focus on that, on scaling my practice, I don't have to, practice anything else.
Thanks for being so open with me.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to practice now?
I want to practice making more space in my life, in my calendar, in my head. More quiet, more fun. I want to try new things.
Pistachio, saffron, rose water.
Exactly.
What else?
I want to travel. Scale mountains, jump off cliffs into the sea.
Yeah?
I want to do dumb things, be spontaneous and a little reckless.
I like that.
And I want to feel you kissing every inch of my body.
When?
Now. Jonathan.
No, lay back. Let me do all the work now.
Morning.
Morning indeed. Water, coffee.
Yes, please to both.
Sleep well?
Yeah, this bed is...
Cashmere, mohair, and silk. Exquisite, right?
like, beyond. I don't know how I'm gonna get up.
Well, I was about to hop in the shower if you care to join me.
That's enough of an incentive. Let me grab a mint first. Go ahead. I'll join you in a few. So I leaned over and grabbed my jacket off the floor. And when I reached into my pocket, I found my mints along with Lucie's business card. I didn't quite realize until that moment that 2 weeks had passed since I last saw her. I had brought her up a week prior with Jade, who told me not to worry, who said she'd be back soon. But still, I hadn't seen Lucie back at Hemera, and she still hadn't responded to any of my texts or calls.
So what did you do?
I snapped into work mode. Like, real work mode, for the first time in weeks. And when I get into that zone, nothing else matters. So I grabbed my cell and looked Lucie up on Instagram. Her profile had like 8 photos, none of which from the last few years, but in half of them, she was smiling with her husband, a real lumberjack of a guy named Rick. And in one of the photos, I could see he was dressed in a police uniform. It appeared to be one of those badge pinning ceremonies. I saw that she had tagged him, so I went to his profile, equally anemic, and I DM'd him. Hi there, you don't know me, but I met Lucie about a month ago. I'm concerned about her. Can we talk?
Arlo!
Yeah, 1 sec. And sure enough, a minute later, Rick responded. There's a cafe right near my precinct in Santa Monica, Sawtell and Missouri. Can you meet now?
Are you joining or what?
Actually, I gotta run. Forgot I had a meeting. So sorry. I'll see you later this week. And I was out the door, grabbing a seat at this cafe 20 minutes later, when a man with kind eyes, a beer belly, and a mustache approached my table.
Arlo?
Hi, Rick. Yes, have a seat. Got us 2 coffees.
Thanks.
I wasn't expecting to hear back from you so quickly.
Have you spoken to Lucie in the last couple weeks?
No. We met at this private club about a month ago. Do you know about it?
I know she joined some sort of wellness program, but she didn't tell me much else.
Right. We are sworn to secrecy.
So you're a member too?
I am. We joined the same day. When was the last time you saw her?
About 2 weeks ago. Ever since we moved out here, she's had a hard time adjusting. Working long hours, stressed all the time. Back in Philly, she was always in great shape, physically, mentally, but lately, she just kept losing weight, looking pale and tired all the time, snapping at things that never used to bother her. Then 2 weeks ago, she texted me from work saying she needed space and time, that she was going on some kind of wellness retreat. Do you know about it?
I don't.
Said they didn't allow phones or communication with the outside world, and that she'd be back in about 2 weeks. It didn't really sound like her, but we had been fighting lately, and I just didn't want to push. I just miss my wife, and I hope she's healing in the way she needs.
Yeah, me too.
You said you were worried about her?
Not any more than you are. I guess she'll be back any day now.
I hope so. Here, take my number. If you hear from her, let me know.
Will do. Hey, do you know who brought her to the wellness club? It's referral only.
Oh, yeah. An old friend of hers from Philly.
What's her name?
His name. Jonathan Harkness.
Okay, I might just set it up. No way, I'ma let you hold me down. If you know me, you know what I'm about. No way, I'll let you hold me down.
Good morning, Benny.
Hi, good afternoon.
What? What time is it?
It's 1 p.m. Our client call started at 9 and I haven't been able to reach you.
Did you push?
Yeah, but what am I supposed to do? I can't keep pushing every appointment in the books.
Okay, Benny, what you're not gonna do is tell me how to run my practice.
Whoa.
Sorry, that was out of line. I know you were just trying to help.
Yeah, I am.
Follow me into my office. I want the morning report. Oh, and before I forget, please follow up with Shauna Cooper about Jade's complaint.
Okay, may I say one more thing first?
Sure, go ahead.
You know next week is the 3-year anniversary of when I started working for you. And you've always encouraged me to be forthright and transparent. So please, trust that this comes from a place of love, but I'm worried about you.
Worried about me? I'm fine.
Yeah. The face, the hair, the skin, the body, all looking super fine. But Arlo, look at your leg right now. You're shaking under your desk. You look amazing, you do, but you're vibrating like a tuning fork.
I've just got a lot on my plate.
I didn't know we worked at a buffet.
Watch it.
So you're telling me that this has nothing to do with Jade, or that wellness club you've been going to every day for the last few weeks in Santa Monica? Arlo, you used to swipe left on Raya to any guy who lived west of Los Feliz. Now you're commuting to Santa Monica every day for what? Rich bitch yoga and massages?
Please. You wish you had an invite.
Excuse me?
They don't do scholarships, Benny. And this jealousy? Not a good look.
Damn.
Sorry. That was cruel and out of line.
Here's my notepad with all the updates.
Where are you going?
To grab a cheap lunch and some fresh air. I'll be back soon.
Damn it, Arlo.
Hey, Arlo.
Why didn't you tell me you recruited Lucie to Hemera?
What?
Lucie Martel. She's a friend of yours, right?
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, Jonathan, she's been missing for 2 weeks.
What? She's been at the Iron House.
Upstate, I know, but I haven't been able to reach her.
Yeah, because the staff locks up your cell phone upon arrival. What's wrong? Is there something I don't know?
You tell me.
What? How can I tell you something I don't know?
The last time I saw her, she was looking unwell. And then suddenly she was off on this retreat without saying a word. I've got no other intel. Did she say anything to you?
Arlo, you know we have a strict privacy policy. I can't share her personal information with you.
So you know something?
All I know is that she was dealing with some personal issues and needed some space and time. And so we offered her a 3-week slot at the Iron House.
3 weeks? I thought she was only going on retreat for 2.
She extended a week. Also, I thought you just said you had no other intel. Look, do you want me to call the Iron House? Have the staff check in on her and report back? Will that put your mind at ease?
Yes. And can you speak with her yourself? Just to make sure she's okay.
Yeah, no problem. I want you to feel all right.
Thanks.
Of course. Hey, let me take you out to dinner this weekend. It sounds like you could use a fun and relaxing night out.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like that.
Great. Will I see you in Crimson Core class tomorrow? It's your second to last module.
Yes. See you then.
Sorry about yesterday. You know, my words were all, I don't know, coming from a place of love, and concern, but a lot of love too, and anyway, updates. I'll try that entertainment lawyer again this afternoon. I'll have your memos ready by tomorrow. Let me know what else you need. Okay, bye.
Hey, it's Jade. I had a last-minute audition come up in person, so I'm not going to make it to Crimson Core today. But have fun! It's intense, but so worth it. See you soon.
Hey, Jonathan, wait up.
Hey, Arlo.
So, did you get a hold of Lucie?
I did.
And?
Well,
Oh no. What is it?
she said she's having the time of her life.
Really?
Yes. She sends her apologies that she didn't give you or Jade the heads up. She just needed a break. And she can't wait to see you next week.
All right, then that's that.
I also asked Miss Bathory to check in with the Iron House staff every day for the rest of the week. Just some extra precaution to make sure Lucie keeps well.
And you trust Miss Bathory? I mean, really, you trust her?
With my life.
I mean, okay. I guess Jade was right. Lucie's being taken care of. And I could afford to take care of myself.
I'll help you. Let me help you.
Okay.
I'll see you in class in a few.
So at this point, would you say your concerns about Lucie's well-being had been put to rest?
I'd say so. Everything Jonathan and Jade were telling me did make sense. And I trusted them. His credentials were legitimate. She was, for many years, my best friend. You could say we believe what we want to believe, but why wouldn't I believe them?
And what about the language Miss Bathory used? The coded phrases, the obscure terminology, that no longer raised any red flags?
Well, her language wasn't any more ridiculous than what you hear from half the wellness brands in America these days. Sure, her phrasing was often laughable and her behavior could be off-putting. But throw a rock in LA and you'll hit 10 people who talk the same way. And up until that point, every module I tried did make me feel pretty great.
Even though you knew many of these treatments weren't backed by peer-reviewed science.
Placebos can be a viable treatment too. I think if something makes you feel good and it's not hurting you or anyone else, what's the problem?
But as we now know, Homero was hurting people. So, you're saying that at this point in the story, you, a respected and successful attorney, truly no longer believe that might be the case?
Yes. Like you said, at this point. Look, I know you're past clientele, Mr. Reyes. As you're well aware, even the smartest people in the room can be duped by a swindler. And besides, the relief was short-lived. Everything changed later that day.
Then please, walk us through what happened next.
Welcome back, goddesses. Congratulations to each and every one of you for making it here today. Through the noise, through the fog, through the traffic of your minds. You're here now with your sisters in divinity. Crimson Core is a form of high-intensity interval training, but it isn't about effort. It's about surrender. So let go of form, let go of control, and let the music move what your mind cannot.
All right, let's do this.
Remember, every drop of sweat is an offering. Every breath, a confession. The light will break you open. The sound will put you back together. And when your heart begins to race, that's just your spirit remembering what it feels like to be free.
Hey, Jonathan,
let your heart rate be your metronome. Let your breath be your anchor. Together, we'll burn through the lie that your limits are fixed. Let the lights cleanse your doubts.
Lights are too
Let
much.
the bass break your story. And if you sweat, if you bleed, just remember, it's only truth leaving your body. Now set the truth free!
Arlo, are you all right, my dear?
Miss Bathory.
Come along. Come with me. You're all right. You're safe.
Where am I? What happened?
You're in our recovery suite. About an hour ago, you appeared to have some kind of sensory attack. So I brought you here, where it's dark and cool and quiet. And shortly thereafter, you fell asleep. I've been in here the whole time, monitoring you, making sure you're okay.
The lights and volume in that class were just too much. Jonathan knows about my sensory processing disorder. Why would he do that?
I suspect he got carried away and will surely be reprimanded accordingly. Nevertheless, I'll ensure your 20th module is marked as completed in our system.
Okay, thanks.
And if you'd like, if you're feeling up to it whenever you're ready, I can take you down the hall to experience the 21st and final module. One designed for profound restoration and a sublime sense of serenity.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds nice. What's it called?
Crimson Flush. Follow me now, dear. Past the curtain. We can enter through the back. Don't tell anyone I gave you a little peek behind the curtain. We're passing now through the mixing room. In that sealed reservoir over there is Hemera's own nutrient-rich solution, Sanguinelle.
What's in it?
Oh, minerals, vitamins, NAD, a few proprietary enhancements, only the good stuff. And in just a few minutes, I'll siphon off 750 milliliters into your very own IV bag. Now we're entering the Crimson Room. Dim, but still cool and quiet. And you will have a seat right here on this leather lounger. Here.
Comfy.
Usually we have one of our nurses do this, but I'm always happy to take care of you myself. Now, just put your arm out here, make a fist. Gorgeous. You might feel a sharp scratch. That's it. And now, just relax as you feel the Sanguinelle blissfully course through your veins. It's going to have you looking younger and more beautiful than ever before.
Are there other people in here?
Yes, my dear. You're seated in a circle of loungers among fellow goddesses receiving their monthly allotment of Sanguinelle, each having completed all 21 modules, thus earning their place in our vital tier. Just as you will be soon. Don't worry. This taste will only be your first.
It's a little uncomfortable.
All growth comes with discomfort, my dear, and that is why we trust the process.
Yes, trust the process. It's a little painful now. This feeling will go away soon?
Oh, yes. Beauty is just pain transformed. Don't believe me? Ask the butterfly. She knows. Now, I'll be back to retrieve you in an hour.
Hi, Arlo. It's Liza Bathory here, checking in on you. It's been 3 days since your Crimson Flush. How are you feeling, dear? Will we be seeing you back at Hemera this week? I just want to make sure you're feeling well. Your post-session protocol is essential, so please continue taking those supplements daily. We're here if you need anything else. Don't hesitate. Toodaloo.
Hey, Arlo. Look, again, I am so sorry for what happened in class the other day. I blanked on your condition and messed up. Really, truly messed up. Let me make it up to you. Just call me back. Text me whenever you have a moment. Just let me know you're doing okay. Okay, bye.
Hi, how are we feeling? I'm happy to work remote the rest of the week. Just keep me in the loop on, well, everything. Oh my god, by the way, I spoke with that entertainment lawyer, Shauna Cooper. She said that standard industry contracts, quote, do not assume liability for incidents that happen during self-taped auditions at home. Shauna also said that it's highly implausible that Jade would have filmed SVU scenes at home, especially without anyone from production present. She'd be happy to contact the show's producers directly, but I took the liberty of doing a quick IMDb search, and there are no Law and Order credits under Jade's name. Her most recent credit is for a 2022 Hungarian short film called Yonos Yoga Schlutland, which roughly translates to Wicked Unauthorized. It clocks in at 12 minutes. Not long enough to defy gravity, but based on the clips I found, just long enough to defy good taste. Okay, enough fun. Let me know if you plan to confront Jade or what you'd like to do. Bye!
Oh no. Hey, Jade.
She's alive and bloody hell, looking younger and more gorgeous than ever before. You had your first crimson flush, didn't you?
I did. How'd you know?
'Cause I have eyes. And I've done it plenty of times myself. How are you feeling?
Yeah, good. Just starting to feel like a human again. Sorry for being a few minutes late.
Oh, no worries. I haven't done this Elysian Park loop before. It's cute. I don't think I've been over here in like years.
Over here, meaning the east side? You make it sound like we're in Chernobyl or something.
Let's walk. We'll see.
Okay. So, tell me something. After Elspeth's wedding, after I kicked you out of my place, where did you go?
Oh, straight to it, huh? Okay, well, I stayed at Claire's in Laurel Canyon for a bit. She was out of town making that Tamagotchi movie.
Right, the one where that sweet girl's Tamagotchi comes to life?
No. That was the reboot. This was the first one where the Tamagotchi kills everyone.
Oh.
Before Blumhouse lost the rights.
Yeah, okay, all right, I remember now. You must have loved staying at Claire's.
Oh, gosh, definitely. After living in that walk-in closet on the Lower East Side, it felt so nice to have space, good produce, beautiful weather, some dang peace and quiet. So, yeah, I went back to New York, packed up everything in the walk-in closet, and shipped it on out here. Financially, it really helped that I booked that Quibi show.
Yeah, I think I saw someone post about that. You played, what was it, like Molly? The hot girlfriend of Kevin James?
Different show. That was Polly, this was Molly, hot girlfriend to Jonah Hill.
Oh.
Anyways, neither went to series, but I got a paycheck. So I moved to Mar Vista. A friend of Claire's had a room open up, and I've been there ever since.
Got it.
Claire's actually the one who brought me into Hemera.
Oh.
Yeah, covered the cost of those first few months till I got back on my feet.
I haven't seen her in years. Does she still live in L.A.?
No, she disappeared somewhere. I don't know, Cabo maybe.
Oh, okay.
But hello, you finished all 21 modules in like record time, Lo. Weren't they divine?
Yeah, divine. I mean, maybe a little too much blood stuff with some of them, but overall, they were amazing and definitely unique.
Ooh, we can't wait for you to join Vital TR.
Ooh, we?
And then finally you can experience the tuning room for yourself. I actually have my quarterly tune-up tonight. I'm a few weeks behind. So overdue.
Yeah, to be honest, one sec. Hey, Benny. What's up?
I have that stack of memos prepped and ready.
Oh, yeah, okay. Can you swing by my place tonight?
Totes. You talked to Jade yet? Were there fireworks? Should I get Andy Cohen to mediate? He DM'd me once. We're close.
Okay, I'll see you tonight. Anyways,
Wait, talk to me about what?
Right. So I told you we'd call an entertainment lawyer on your behalf to see if any self-tape provisions were violated.
Right, yeah, and?
Well, they weren't. Then I thought you might have a case against the producers of Law & Order SVU. But, yeah, we couldn't find a credit for you, having ever appeared on that show.
Huh. Oh, did I say Law & Order SVU? I meant Law & Order Organized Crime.
No credit for that either. No criminal intent, no trial by jury. Not even Law & Order Ghost Division or whatever the other one's called.
Funny, but I never said my scene aired. I got cut. I know, so rare.
Jade, I've known you for a very long time. You're clever, you're resourceful, and you're more beautiful than ever, but...
Don't you say it.
But...
Don't you dare.
You've never been that great of an actress.
Oh, Oh. Kill me, why don't you? In cold blood, on the east side!
Jade.
Okay, first of all, you are wrong about my acting abilities. You never saw my highly lauded performance in Marat Sod at school.
Jade.
But yes, you're right, Arlo. I've never been dead on Law & Order. Hell, I've never even been caught dead landing an audition for it, but I needed a reason to see you.
And suing Hollywood was the best you came up with?
Yeah, I don't know, it was just dumb enough to work.
Really?
Arlo, any success in this town comes from something being just dumb enough to work. I mean, in this conversation alone, we've already talked about a Tamagotchi that kills people. Dumb. But yeah, sure, why not?
You didn't think I'd be suspicious?
It didn't matter if you were. It was an in. I was just playing the part expected of me. A little ditzy, a little dramatic, so endearing. It tends to work, almost every time.
In the Salt Sauna, you promised to be real with me. From now on, always.
Yeah, and I've been real with you. Since then.
Yeah, you didn't just stumble into my office that day, huh?
No.
Yeah, that's it. I can't do this. Bye, Jade.
Cool. Just bury it and walk away. That always works out great.
Why'd you even come in?
Because I missed you. And I wanted to make things right, and I didn't know how else to do it. Last time I tried reaching out to you, Lo, a couple years ago, I got nothing. And the time before, nothing. I even made a fake Instagram account 5 years ago just so I could follow you.
What? My account is private.
You accepted and followed me back.
Under what name?
Salvatore Barone!
Wait, that crazy hot judge from Sicily? Who's like always on vacation?
He's not real. Faces AI body belongs to Theo James.
What?
I know you watched The White Lotus. I saw it on your stories. How could you not figure it out?
Okay, gaslighter. I feel like I can't trust a single thing about you right now.
Arlo, you haven't made it easy to even attempt a reconciliation.
Well, I'm going to make it very easy for you now. Do not reach out to me. Do not come by my home. Do not come by my office. I'm canceling my Hemera membership, and I never want to see you again.
Please don't do this.
Bye, Jade.
I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Arlo, you're the best friend I ever had.
Well, find a new one. We're done. Benny.
Hi. You've been crying.
Allergies. Are these the memos?
Yep, and this box was on your doorstep when I arrived.
Thanks. I really have to apologize to you for my behavior this past month. It's been a crazy time, but I've turned a corner, and we'll be back in the office full-time starting tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good. Hope your allergies clear up. I will see you in the morning.
This better not be from you, Jade. Oh. Huh.
And Miss Voss, will you please read aloud the letter that was inside the box?
Dearest Arlo, congratulations on completing all 21 modules, each a hallowed prerequisite for ascension into our vital tier. You have been unanimously approved by the board, and it is with deep reverence and singular privilege that we extend your invitation to the tuning room. Kindly confirm your first appointment through our concierge, and may your spirit tune itself to the sacred channels of our collective body, carried forth by courage, generosity, and grace. Thank you for being a vital member of Hemera. In divinity, Liza Bathory.
So, is it safe to assume we all know what happened next?
Good morning. Come in.
Are you happy with the new treadmill? Sorry it took a few extra weeks. Apparently this was the last Pro Max in stock.
Well, it's not the Ultra Turbo Supreme model I asked for, but...
No.
Benny, I'm messing with you. It's perfect. Thanks for your help.
Well, aren't we back in the swing of things?
We are. I've been feeling a lot better these past 2 weeks, being back here full time. Thanks for sticking around.
Of course. I'm your ride or die, always. Morning report?
Yes, please.
Great. I have 3 updates to share. Number 1, Miss Papadopoulos, Kitty Scooter, Dior, Rodeo Drive. Last you spoke with her, she had asked to delay her testimony until after the fillers settle. Her words, not mine. But it turns out the kid who sideswiped her was the great-great-grandnephew of Christian Dior himself.
No way.
Yep. They offered her a hefty store credit, so she's dropping the case. Says she feels spiritually compensated.
Oh, good for her. And bill her double. Next.
Mr. Brand, stuntman, silent disco, off-leash Pomeranian. Yep. Good news. Like Miss Papa's filters, the dog's owners will settle $150K. And they've offered to collaborate with Mr. Brand on stunt videos for the dog's TikTok account.
Say what now?
The Pomeranian has 5 million followers, and Brand deals with both Activia Yogurt and Tommy Hilfiger.
What's the dog's name?
I'm not telling you the dog's name.
Tell me the dog's name.
I won't tell you the dog's name. Tommy Hilfiger.
Jesus. Giving it a punny name and putting poor Jamie Lee Curtis out of a job. That shit-making yogurt should know better.
Okay, Miss Millennial, Jamie Lee has an Oscar now, and she stopped shilling yogurt about a decade ago. But yes, still tragic on both ends.
Both ends indeed. Sorry.
Last but not least, this card has that giant bouquet of flowers on my desk. They're both for you.
From?
Dr. Jonathan Harkness. Is that your new OBGYN?
No. Well, no. No. That's, Dr. Hooper.
So who's Dr. Harkness?
He was one of the instructors at that wellness club I was going to. But no longer. Haven't been back in 2 weeks. I know. I look amazing.
Breathtaking, truly. Like, I need my inhaler.
But I'm not so sure I was actually doing well while I was there. And I'm aware things around here were feeling chaotic as a result. They even tried to lure me back with one last experience. This magical kind of tune-up that you have to keep getting every few months. But I turned it down. Starting today, I'm going to work on building healthier habits for myself and make this an office that feels steady and calm once again.
Well, you can always start tomorrow.
Lo, I need to talk to you.
Oh boy.
Who is that?
Jade.
Nah, she got bad juju. Grab the Palo Santo. I'll call the cops.
Let me in. Arlo, please.
She's not here.
I saw her through the window.
Oh, shit.
It's okay. I'll take care of her. Why don't you head out the back and go pick us up lunch?
Okay, but that girl is sus. Have fun.
Hi, my God, you look terrible. What happened?
There's something I really need to tell you.
Come in. Have a seat. I'll get you a glass of water.
Ever since our walk 2 weeks ago, I haven't been back to Hemera either.
Why?
Well, first of all, you left me in pieces. I've barely left my bed, Lo.
Jade...
No, but that's not it. See, at first, I thought I was just depressed. And then I woke up this morning shaking, nauseous, drenched in sweat for the 3rd day in a row, and I realized that I've actually been going through withdrawal.
What?
In the salt sauna, I promised to be real with you. From that day on, always. Well, there is one thing I wasn't so clearly, totally, completely real with you about.
Okay.
When Claire first brought me to Hemera, I thought it was just another one of those fancy wellness clubs. The kind of place I wasn't cool enough or rich enough to afford for so long. And at first it was great. Crazy workouts, killer facials, a bunch of stupidly hot people walking around to make you feel like you could always be hotter. Neat trick. But a few months in, I learned that Miss Bathory had a way bigger trick up her sleeve. Like the secret to staying hot and young till the day you die.
Green juice? Don't tell me. It's green juice.
It's blood.
Oh, no.
Every class you took, every treatment you tried, it was all part of the screening process. Hemera was testing you since day one.
You're serious?
Yeah, as serious as a heart attack. Every module was another way for Miss Bathory to gather data. How your body handled pressure, heat, oxygen loss. She tracked your blood flow, how easily you bruised, how fast you recovered. Even those compression boots? She was watching how your vessels reacted under controlled, repeatable stress.
Oh, God.
And the facials, they weren't just about skincare. She was testing surface inflammation, microcirculation, how your skin absorbed compounds, measuring what showed up in your capillaries. How easily you flushed. How fast you bled.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
All of it. Every class, every glow-up was about testing our blood. Whose markers were desirable, whose system held the most value, and whose body they could keep going back to over and over again.
What do you mean?
It all starts with sweat collection in the heat ritual class. Ms. Bathory told you it was to track hydration and minerals. Bullshit. She analyzes everyone's sweat for cortisol levels, immune markers, genetic traits, that stagnant identity release. When she nicked you and you woke up in the recovery suite, that was your first blood sample.
This is so dangerous. It's insane.
But that's the thing, though. She's not sloppy. She's trained in something. I don't know what. She follows proper protocols. Blood typing, infectious disease panels, cross-matching to avoid reactions. And then she mixes the blood with some secret ingredient to create...
Sanguinelle.
Exactly. You've only had one crimson flush. Vital tier members get them all the time. Keeping up the appearance of youth by siphoning blood from newcomers.
Ugh, gross.
But to keep getting those transfusions, they've got to keep the blood flowing. That means recruiting fresh bodies. The more referrals you bring in, the more blood you're allotted.
So it's not just some illegal blood transfusion enterprise, it's also a pyramid scheme?
Well, Miss Bathory calls it an elevated referral network.
Jade, that's a pyramid scheme! You were pimping me out for my blood. And you involved me in something illegal that could end my career.
Arlo,
And when you stumbled into my office that day, a total coincidence, right? I fell for it. Oh my God, I fell for it.
I'm sorry.
You keep saying that, but I just don't get it, Jade. You've been a member for over a year, right? Why would you keep going back?
Okay, yeah, that's a fair question. At first, I don't know, it was vanity, obviously. You know, after your 5th audition to play doting wife and mom of 3, all before you turn 25, you start to wonder if you'll ever get cast in something that isn't just to prop up a husband or a kid. I didn't want my whole career to be about someone else's storyline, and yeah, I was still single, so I figured, if I could stay hot and young forever, maybe everything else would fall into place, you know? But then the auditions dried up, and the guys moved on, and I stayed put. I think I finally felt what I'd been missing the most, something I hadn't had since college, and that's community. But while I was chasing youth, everyone else was growing up. One by one, I was losing them. Some moved away, some got married, had kids, bought houses in the suburbs. But at Hemera, all the women stayed on the same level playing field. No one aged out. No one drifted off. It was like we were all goddesses, frozen in time.
Oh, Jade.
Lo, you have every right to never speak to me again. I needed you to know the truth.
Why now? Why didn't you tell me any of this before?
I don't know. I wanted to, but for some reason I couldn't.
What do you mean?
Somehow I haven't been in my right mind. It's not an excuse, but Hemera just does something to you. I don't know, like every few months I'd get to this place of feeling so relaxed that my mind would go blank. Like someone else had the remote to my brain.
Oh my God.
And now I'm 2 weeks off Sanguinelle, 4 months without a tune-up, and I feel like absolute shit. Lo, trust me, I'll never set foot in that place again, either.
Oh, Jade, I think you will.
What?
Like tonight. With me, one last time.
Arlo...
Finish that water. We gotta make a pit stop at my place.
We?
Now, let's go.
Arlo, what are you planning to do?
Jade, come on, we gotta move.
Sorry, I'm not feeling so good.
Yeah, Rafa, I'm still here.
Okay?
Okay?
Yep.
Okay, thanks. I really appreciate it. We'll see you in a bit.
We're in?
We're in. Miss Bathory approved our membership renewals and gave me the last tuning room appointment of the day.
When?
In 2 hours. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I just, I'm feeling, like, dehydrated or something.
Here.
Maybe I'm just nervous? You sure this plan is gonna work?
That's the plan.
Wow, The confidence never ceases to amaze me.
Jade, I've been dealing with quacks and hucksters my whole life.
Liza Bathory is different. Diabolical, ruthless, unlike anyone I've ever met. Who are you calling now?
Arlo?
Rick, hi. Sorry, one sec.
Man, I thought you disappeared too.
No, I'm sorry for being MIA. There's been a lot going on. Any word from Lucie?
Yes.
She's back?
Oh my god.
No, about 2 weeks ago, I got an email saying she's decided to stay at this iron house another month.
What? Was the email legit?
I think so. It came from her personal address, and she called me Lucie. It's stupid, I know, but it's our thing. And nobody else would have known to call me that.
Shit.
Look, I know we were having problems. At one point, a few months ago, she even brought up the idea of a trial separation, but just disappearing like this? That's not her. I've called every business I can find with a name like Iron House. Nothing. Can you at least tell me the name of your secret club?
It's called Hemera.
Arlo!
Has Lucie ever mentioned that name to you before?
No.
Well, you won't find anything online about it either.
I just want to get her on the phone, please. You were the last person to see her. There must be something you can do.
Working on it.
And if you need help, you call me, all right?
Yeah, I'll hit you up in a bit. Promise. Feeling any better?
Yeah, thanks. Where are those sweatshirts?
In the back. I made a small hole in each of their pockets. When we get to the parking lot, we'll use that fabric tape at your feet to mount our phones in place. And no matter what, you can't take off your sweatshirt tonight, okay? You gotta film everything.
Yeah, okay.
All right, it's go time.
Hey, Arlo, Jade.
Hi, Jonathan.
I'll leave you two. Gonna go roam around for a bit. Lo, come find me in the Oxyfloat Lounge when you're done?
Yeah. I'll see you soon.
Arlo, I've been worried sick about you. What's going on? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It wasn't just your class. I needed a break.
Did something bad happen?
Well...
Tell me, whatever it is. I want this to be a safe place for you. For everyone.
Well, I'm gonna be late. Can we talk after?
Of course. Yeah, of course. I'm done with classes for the day. Come find me here when you're done.
Arlo, so glad to have you back. Ready to go up?
Yes.
Here, have some lemon water.
Thanks.
Always good to stay hydrated, especially before a transformation such as this. Please, step inside. I must confess, I'm really pleased you decided to return. You very quickly became an essential member of our community, you know. And you brought us something rare, something we'd have deeply missed. It simply would have been a tragedy to lose you. I think you'll find the rewards of the vital tier well worth your devotion. Ready? Say that again.
Can I, just reschedule for another day? Whoa. I don't feel so well.
Oh, dear. You must be feeling the abundant dose of kava extract that I mixed in with your water.
What? Wait. I can't talk.
Works fast, doesn't it? Don't worry. You won't remember this at all. Please, have a seat. Lovely. Now, your arms are secure. Lean back. Just a few drops of Lucentra to keep your eyes from blinking or closing shut. Don't fight it. It's okay, it's okay. Don't fight it. Very good. Turn on. Tune in. Drop out. Now, I'll be back to retrieve you in an hour. Darling, relax. I want you to enjoy this. You deserve it. Welcome, Arlo, to the tuning room. Soften your edges, release the static, and clear your channel. Breathe. All thought is excess. Let your body yield, the mind will follow. In here, you are safe. Now receive. Feel the resonance. Align your frequencies, and we will grant you gifts beyond your wildest imagination. You are a goddess and a holy member of our vital tier. From this day forward, you will return to this room every 3 months for tuning, for clarity, for peace. You will offer and receive crimson once a month. Devotion is demonstrated through consistency. There are no exceptions. Your commitment will be visible. It must flow through others. Find those who glow with vitality just like you. They are waiting to be found. We are vessels that fill each other with love. Ascension is earned one offering at a time. The more you give, the more you are held in grace. The more you gather, the more divine you become. Rising higher towards spirit, higher still towards the source. Darkness. A black screen. Forget. You will not remember the architecture of this dream. It is not yours to share. Let the details dissolve. What is sacred must be protected. Obedience ensures safety for all. Your devotion has been recorded. You are tuned now to serve, recalling only that which offers nourishment. Tuned, bound, young, and beautiful. Tuned, bound, young, and beautiful. Tuned, bound, young, and beautiful.
Tuned, bound, young, and beautiful.
Where's Arlo? Is she in there?
Yes, she's resting.
Is she all right?
Yes,
Did you hurt her?
Jonathan. She's resting. It's been a long day. Why don't you go home?
I need to speak with her.
Tomorrow. There's no rush.
I really need to...
In fact, she told me to relay the message that she'll be resting now for the evening. You two can see each other tomorrow.
All right. Good night.
Arlo,
Yes.
welcome back. You're resting now in our recovery suite. How are you feeling?
Fine. Strangely, just hungry.
Yes. What is it you crave?
It's crazy, but steak. Like a medium rare steak. Ribeye or T-bone or... I actually don't know, because I've never had meat before. Wild.
That can be arranged. We have some pre-made meals in the instructor's lounge.
Okay. Thanks.
And just to be safe, I've asked Rafa to escort you home this evening. He can drive your vehicle if you'd like.
Okay. I just need to get Jade.
Oh, I'm afraid Jade's no longer here.
What do you mean? Where'd she go?
Oh, she didn't tell you? Jade was authorized to leave for a special 2-week retreat at the Iron House.
No, she didn't say a word.
She said she had been feeling quite weak and frail as of late. We both agreed that a little sabbatical would do her wonders. Besides, the Iron House isn't far. It's only upstate. Yes, exactly. Perhaps you'll have the good fortune of enjoying the retreat yourself sometime.
I'd be so lucky.
Correct. I'll fetch your meal and tell Rafa to bring your car around out front.
My keys?
I have them.
Oh, and my phone?
Phone? My dear, you didn't arrive this evening with a phone.
Yes, I did.
No. I'm afraid you did not.
Okay.
Be back soon. Oh, and Arlo, tomorrow evening, we're having our quarterly Vital gathering. Think of it as a private open house where Vital tier members like yourself are granted the opportunity to bring a friend. Someone close, but not too close. We'll serve fresh juices, light bites, and complimentary crimson flushes for all. Have someone you'd like to bring along?
Yes, I do.
Stunning. I'll leave an invite with your meat. See you then.
Benny!
Ah!
Good morning.
Oh, you scared me. Who are you and what have you done with Arlo Voss?
What makes you say that?
Because it's 8 a.m. and not once in 3 years have you ever been here before me.
Well, surprise. I have something for you.
Double surprise. What is it?
Something better than your $100 moisturizer, I'll tell you that much.
It's an invitation. To what?
Heaven.
All right, Ms. Voss. At long last, the grand finale. Now, take us through what happened that last night at Hemera, step by step.
So remind me again why we suddenly don't hate this place?
It wasn't Hemera's fault. It was mine. This place is extraordinary. And the crimson flush you're about to get? It's to die for. I just got off on the rush, you know? Too much, too fast, so I crashed and burned.
And took me down with you.
Which is why I invited you to join me tonight, as a thank you for riding by my side these last 3 years. I couldn't do any of it without you, Benny.
No, you most certainly could not.
And I know you're a fiend for all the latest in beauty.
No lies detected.
Funny, I went on a date last month with someone who said to me, everything in moderation, including moderation.
Sounds like a smart and sensible guy. Another date in the near future?
Yeah, I hope so. Oh, get out your ID. Thanks. All right, Benny, take a breath. Transcendence is about to begin.
And once you stepped off the elevator, who greeted you first?
That would be Miss Bathory herself.
Arlo, welcome. I'm so pleased you could join. And you must be Benjamin Novak. I've heard only the most delicious things about you. Cucumber-infused glacial meltwater?
Oh my god, yeah, I'll take one, thank you.
I've got my water bottle. Then Benny filled out a bunch of paperwork, and I gave him a tour of the space. The fitness forum, OxyFloat lounge, recovery suite, smoothie bar.
Ooh, we stan a blender, baby.
You gotta try the kava shake. It's a dream.
Oh, wow, look at those facial suites, they're gorge.
Go take a look. I'll join you in a sec. And when no one was around the mixing room, I even gave Benny a quick peek inside.
Hey, where'd you go?
Over here.
Okay, so what happens in these?
They're compounding hoods where every personal formula is mixed and prepped for infusion. They call it sanguinelle.
No.
What's wrong?
I was gonna name my third daughter that.
Stupid. Come on, we're gonna be late.
And then once you joined the others in the Crimson Room, was it you who placed an IV into Mr. Novak's arm?
No, it was Miss Bathory.
Oh, thanks.
Everything all right?
Yeah, sorry, this is all just reminding me of the time I got kicked out of a blood drive in college.
Why? Because you're Latino?
No. Because I'm gay.
Oh, darling, we love the gays. You did say in your paperwork that you hadn't engaged in intercourse with multiple partners in the last 3 months, right?
Uh-huh.
And then Miss Bathory took a seat next to Benny and stuck a line into her own arm as well. That's when I stepped out.
Arlo, where are you off to?
Just the restroom. I'll be back in a few.
Hurry up, dear. I want you free to savor every drop.
A minute or so later, a couple nurses entered the Crimson Room and attached custom IV bags to each of the drips. Then they took their seats, alongside all the other staff members, and one by one began their own transfusions. I returned shortly after that.
Arlo, go over here. I saved you a seat.
Oh, thanks, Benny. Hey, I'm really grateful you could join me tonight. Thanks for your trust.
Of course. Ooh, man, I'm just really tired all of a sudden.
Arlo, there you are. I can't keep track of you. Too fast for my liking. Take a seat. Let me get you started, Arlo.
Dear. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, Miss Bathory. What was that? I'm having trouble understanding you.
Oh, I was just...
Arlo, what's going on?
I'm sorry, Benny. You'll be okay. Promise. I'm just gonna take your phone, and I'll see you in a little bit.
Arlo, what have you...
One by one, I watched all of them go limp. Every staff member, every goddess, and every guest. To be clear, when I gave Benny a sneak peek of the mixing room, I wasn't totally sure how much to spike the Sanguinelle reservoir with kava extract from the smoothie bar. But I figured my water bottle's worth wouldn't kill anyone.
You're lucky it didn't. Go on.
Once everyone was asleep, I walked over to Miss Bathory. She was reclining, like a model in some Victorian painting, her hands draped elegantly over the armrests, her whole body arranged in a poise too perfect for sleep. Ah, Miss Bathory. Liza, can I call you that? We're friends, right? Look, I know the word brainwashing gets thrown around a lot these days. Hey, we've all been brainwashed by the media, the news, consumerism, hustle culture, educational prestige, hell, the American dream. Some of it sticks better than others, but building a room to literally brainwash people into an illegal mid-level marketing scheme for blood transfusions, well, that's something new. Unfortunately for you, it didn't work on me. You know, ever since I was a kid, I've been self-conscious about my sensory processing disorder. I can't handle concerts, crowds. The 4th of July is my personal nightmare. My brain has never been good at filtering language or processing lights and sounds the way it's supposed to. But for the first time in my life, that's a perk, not a flaw in my design. See, I've never settled into rhythms for long. I tend to short-circuit them. I block out what I'm supposed to take in, or hyperfixate on the wrong details. That's probably why I'm single, and why your tuning experience didn't stick. I couldn't absorb a single moment of it. Or maybe I just process bullshit a little differently than most, and that's just the type of girl I am. Now, if I could just borrow your RFID bracelet, I'll go on my merry way. Oh, come on. Okay, let's pivot. Liza, do you mind if I drag your comatose body across the room, down the hall, and up the stairs? Okay. Not you being amenable to my cause. Clean up in aisle 1. Come on. Watch out. Oh! How's your head? No complaints? You see, I never forgot that first time you found me upstairs, when you let me peek behind door number 1, the tuning room. The one with the silver handle? But you never let me peek inside the instructor's lounge behind door number 2, the one with the iron handle. Not that you've ever been one to speak in code or anything, but I just wonder if the iron house upstate is really the iron door upstairs. Let's find out, shall we?
Arlo, you can only hold off the end for so long.
Good thing the end is here. Oh my God.
And what did you see?
This massive room with rows and rows of giant glass pods, each one holding a different member of Hemera. I ran to the closest pod, looked inside, and there was Jade. Holy shit. Jade, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Arlo?
Yeah, it's me. Come on, we gotta get out of here. Is Lucie in here too?
I don't know.
Come on, Rick, pick up. I need help, please. Shit. Come on, Jade, come on, we have to go. Oh my God, we have to save all these women. Okay. Lucie, wake up.
Oh, what's going on?
Lucie, it's Arlo.
Hi.
Sweetie, come on, we gotta get you out of here. That's it, just to the elevator, down the hall. Okay, come on, help me out, I can't carry you both. Almost there.
Arlo!
Jonathan, I need your help.
Here, give him to me.
We have to get out of here, right now. Here, go.
Arlo.
Yeah?
You know I can't let you do that.
No, Jonathan, no.
Come on! Have you really been so dim to think I wasn't in on all of this? Why couldn't you just trust the process? Stop! Take one more step and this syringe hits Jade's neck. High-dose potassium chloride. 2 minutes and she's dead. But don't worry, not a drop of her blood would go to waste.
If you hurt her, I will end you.
I love it when you talk dirty like that.
Everything you said was a lie. You're a fake.
Takes one to know one. You faked getting tuned. And let's be honest, sweetheart, that's not the only thing I know you're good at faking. Sorry to make you fall in love with me.
Love. Oh, that's rich. Oh, Jonathan, you think I fell in love with you? Dude, you were a fuckboy.
Boy. Do you know how old I really am?
Aren't we the same age?
I'm 74 years old.
What?
Fresh blood does wonders.
You've been trying to suck me dry. What are you? A vampire?
A vampire? No, I'm an Angelino. Keep up the crimson flushes and you can stay this young looking too. It's not the fountain of youth or some elixir promising eternal life, but it'll keep you looking up to 40 years younger, right up until the day you die.
I kind of wish you were a vampire. Then you would have been a lot cooler. You're just pathetic.
And you're getting to be a real nuisance. I saw the mess you made downstairs. The others I couldn't care less about, but you shouldn't have laid a finger on my mother.
Mother?
That's Miss Bathory to you. Mother to me. She's 96 for crying out loud. Where's the respect for your elders?
She's the psycho-architect of all of this, and you're just as sick as her.
Wow. Didn't figure that one out either. You know, I thought better of you. I don't work for my mother. She works for me. And I keep her tuned to my command here just like everybody else. Hemera is my brainchild, not hers. I mean, I'm the medical doctor and the triple IV. Remember?
Oh, yes, please make sure no one can ever forget.
Yes, I've lived a privileged life, Arlo. I know that. But when Mother moved to America, bless her soul, she couldn't even afford state school. My whole childhood, it was just us. She was my role model, my best friend, my prototype. Watching her grow old, lose her sharpness, see the light on her face fade, well, you know that feeling better than anyone. It shatters you to watch. Every day, I knew she wouldn't live forever. But I thought maybe there's a way I can help her live better, longer, so she can stay her beautiful self. Always. Arlo, your parents were stolen by the cruel hands of Parkinson's. You're telling me that if you could have created the power to keep them sharp and vibrant until the very end, you wouldn't have done the exact same thing?
You are so sad.
Then why are you the one crying? What's sad, Arlo, is how long it took me to figure out the recipe for sanguinelle. I spent 2 decades stealing blood from different labs, lost so much precious time. Then it hit me. I'd have better access if I became a doctor myself. So, med school at Cornell, PhD from Penn. Hey, I was playing the long game. Philly's where I met this one, my prized investment. Sweet, sweet Lucie. I was in my early 60s then, but I looked 3 decades younger. Lucie never suspected a thing. She and I lived on opposite coasts for a few years there. But once I moved to LA, I quickly realized this all didn't have to be just for Mother. I could make Sanguinelle available to anyone. Well, for the right price. Now, thank God, I convinced Lucie to move out here. She's O-negative too, you know. And universal donors are only 7% of the population. When you find them, you hang on to them. Because if I'm gonna open Chimeras around the world, I'll need to start off with a healthy base supply.
Jonathan?
Yes?
I'm bored.
All right, fine. I'll cut to the chase. You've got two options. Step willingly into one of these empty pods and stay in stasis until I find a better way to hack your brain, or go unwillingly. Either way, you'll help me grow Chimera, and together we'll keep the world beautiful for as long as we both shall live.
What about the third option?
Pray tell what that might be.
You getting arrested, convicted of multiple felonies, and sentenced to an ugly life in prison.
I don't see that happening, babe. Did you really think you were gonna save the day all by yourself?
No. Both Jade and Lucie have helped me all along.
Yes, it was unfortunate that Jade missed her regularly scheduled tune-up. And Lucie, you haven't spoken to her in a month. Or have you forgotten?
No, Jonathan. I think it's you that forgot something.
What's that?
Your gal pal Lucie? She didn't move to LA all by herself.
Don't move. Drop the weapon and put your hands behind your head.
I knew you'd trace my call.
Rick, buddy, old friend. How long have you been standing behind me?
Long enough, you psycho creep. Now drop the syringe, step away from my wife, and get down on your knees. Jonathan, are you responsible for all those dead bodies downstairs?
Oh, no, I am.
What?
But they're not dead, just fast asleep. Oh, look out!
I don't think so, buddy.
Martel, what's your 20?
Upstairs. I've got them all. Lucie, baby, you're gonna be okay.
Arlo, we could have made something so beautiful together.
Have fun making it with your cellmate instead.
Thank you, Ms. Voss, for sharing every detail of your experience. Earlier, you mentioned using your cell phone to discreetly capture footage while Chimera was still in operation. Was your phone ever recovered, or is that footage lost for good?
No, my cell phone was never found. But Miss Bathory was clearly pushing 100 years old when she thought she'd get away with stealing it. Because everything on my phone syncs to the cloud. I still have the footage and will happily submit it into evidence.
Noted. I just have one final question. Do you see the individual you've been referring to, Dr. Jonathan Harkness, here in the courtroom today?
Yes, he's seated right over there.
Let the record reflect that the witness has identified the defendant. I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Order! Order!
Let's just fast forward to the end, shall we?
Hey, babe.
A little too far.
Members of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor. We, the jury, find the defendant, Dr. Jonathan Harkness, guilty on all counts.
Order! The court acknowledges the verdict as rendered. Sentencing will take place at a separate hearing, the date of which will be determined in consultation with counsel. Mr. Harkness, you are hereby remanded without bail. Court is adjourned. I can't believe this.
Hey, babe. Trust the process.
It's a queen up in your building, everybody fall back. Go ahead and fall back. You ain't swagging like that. It's a queen up in your building, everybody fall back. Go ahead and fall back. You ain't swagging like that.
I don't know. I mean, we've been looking around, and we found this lovely little home in Philly. You gotta visit us sometime, okay? We'll always have room for you.
I will, Lucie. Yeah, totally. And ditto, come back and stay with me anytime.
Yeah, no. I think it'll be a bit before we head back to LA.
Totally get that.
But I'll let you know when we do. Arlo, thank you for everything.
Yeah, of course. Talk to you soon, love. Morning, Benny.
Good morning to my boss, who violated just about every HR policy by drugging me and using me without my consent to help dismantle an illegal blood crime syndicate. Coffee?
Yes, please. And good to see you back in the office looking fresh as a daisy.
Want to know the truth?
Always.
It's the $10 moisturizer from CVS.
Oh, I love me some character development.
I'm only here for a few minutes, though, with 2 things to share. First, I wanted to come by and bring you hard copies of the LA Times. Silver Lake lawyer uncovers secret blood cult operating inside elite wellness club in Santa Monica. Whew.
Okay, Silver Lake shout out. Take that, Santa Monica.
The article's great, too. It goes into Jonathan's whole master plan, all the women being rescued, and Miss Bathory being in stable condition over at Cedars. Apparently, she suffered some moderate head trauma.
Oops.
Noted. Well, secondly, I'm quitting. Like, right now.
No, Benny, you can't. At least give me 2 weeks' notice.
Really?
Okay, yeah, okay, fine.
And I expect 6 months severance.
You got it. Damn, what am I gonna do without you?
Oh, you'll figure it out. Here are my keys, silver's for the office, gold's for your storage unit. I left your dad's belongings front and center.
Thanks. I'm gonna miss you.
Don't worry, we'll still be friends. I just need to work somewhere a little less stressful. Turns out lower cortisol levels do wonders for your skincare routine.
That's very true.
And I'm no expert, but I have a feeling these news items will be good for business.
Oh, that's a perk for sure, but not the prize.
What's the prize then?
Jade!
I'll let you 2 enjoy your green juices. And we'll kiki over drinks later this week. You still have a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah. Thanks, Benny. Have a seat.
You want the one with the spinach or kale?
I really don't care.
Okay, I'll take the spinach. It's creamier. Cheers.
Cheers. So, what's it like getting deprogrammed? Did they make you chant in reverse or something?
Thankfully, no. But the trauma counselor and recovery team have been amazing, especially since I had no idea I was being brainwashed. It's only been a week, but I actually feel like I'm starting to find my way back to myself. Does that make sense? This whole crazy thing's brought me like a weird kind of clarity.
Oh yeah? Like what?
I don't think the stay-at-home actress life is for me. So, I'm gonna start looking for something else.
Well, my assistant of 3 years did just quit a moment ago, and you have rent to pay with savings that are, like your blood supply, surely depleted, so why don't you come work with me for a bit? Just till you get back on your feet.
You won't, drug me and use me to take down your enemies, will you?
I would never. In your first year of employment.
Okay, good to know.
Look, I'm well aware that it'll take time to repair our friendship, but I'm willing to do the work if you are.
Yeah, I'm in.
Amazing. Okay, first item of business. Mind helping me organize my storage unit? I think it's time to deal with some of my old stuff.
Yeah, of course.
What's so funny?
You have more smile lines than you used to.
Oh, God.
No, Lo, that's the thing. They're beautiful. And earned. Yeah, we've aged since college, but we've survived so much.
Yes, we have.
And no matter how many years pass, or how much our bodies change, I'd like to think that friendship, unlike beauty, can last forever.
Okay, Mary Oliver. That was, gorgeously phrased. I mean, screw acting. You should be a writer.
Maybe. I do have some crazy stories to share.
Well, just in time. Ready to get to work?
It's a queen up in your building, everybody fall back. Go ahead and fall back. You ain't swagging like that. It's a queen up in your building.